Let's feature real quick the Showtime fight, and then we'll try to get through.
Yeah, Leonard got high praise for Stephen Fulton, right?
I saw that.
He's
a guy. He's actually one of my favorite fighters. You know, he has tremendous skill set, great work ethic. Yeah.
It's been a big last couple fights for the United States because Fulton has taken over 22, Shakur's taken over 30, Haney and Tank at 35, Spence and Crawford at 47, Jermell at 54. It's been good. It's been a good 2022 so far. Yeah.
Did you watch the whole card?
The
whole Showtime card. Excuse me. Morrell fought that fighter Henderson knocked out Henderson.
No, I just was definitely trying to watch the Fulton fight, and then I knew Al was going to call me, and so again I started watching the Haney fight for a few rounds, and you know I had to take the call.
We don't got our quarterback today. You sitting in the quarterback spot.
Okay,
all right. So that's what Carson sits. Shout out to Carson. He's our quarterback. He'll take us through the fights, get us there, get us to our destination.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right.
And then once we get the rock, you know, we off to the end zone.
Well, I think.
This is what I wanted to say about Fulton. If we want to show the clip of Fulton real quick, I believe Fulton has all of the intangibles to be great. I think that he has performed great against good competition.
Yeah.
I think what would take him from where he's at now to another level, he's got to be more aggressive. He's not an aggressive fighter. Get that. He fights off the back foot. He fights off of his movement. That sets everything up for him. Like guys overcommit. Boom. They counterpunch. Keep moving. What I like to see is counterpunch, stay there, combination, then move. I think that he needs to be able to incorporate more offense, more offense with his hands, and less defense with his foot movement because he gets out of the way. But I think he takes himself a little bit further out of the range than he needs to be in. And then it becomes a rinse and repeat operation for him where he's so far out of range that the guy can't hit him. So that guy shakes it off. All right, here I come. And then here he is. Well, come get me again so that I can counterpunch you. You know what I mean? So I think there's ways, Floyd showed us, how you can pivot a guy, put him in position, get more offense off, and then get back on your defense. And that's what I like to see from Fulton.
Yeah, and my comment to that is, I guess sometimes it just kind of depends upon, you know, what your bottom line is.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes guys are comfortable with just winning a unanimous decision, being able to show their skill set, and really don't want to, I ain't gonna say don't want to, but don't put themselves in harm's way to be taking certain risks.
Yeah.
You know?
And now your bottom line as a world champion is to acquire fans.
Yeah.
You acquired the belt.
That part.
You acquired the belts.
At least on the rise, when you're young.
You're winning, but now you got to do something that are going to make the fans want to see you and respect who you are.
Well, I'm happy you guys talked about that because to kind of slightly disagree with you, I liked Fulton in the 11th and 12th rounds closed the show, especially that 11th round. He landed some really hard shots and buzzed Roman. And just the nitpick, because, you know, is Stevenson and Haney had tremendous performances and became the champs of their division, right, in their last fights. But one thing, and Fulton's a couple years older than them, so he's more in his prime than those two are, that I'd like them to take a page out of his book when he beat Roman, is how he closed the show. In rounds 11 and 12, Fulton already had the fight won, but he actually, after boxing all night beautifully, he stayed on his front foot and landed some hard, heavy shots. And he didn't get the knockout, but he closed the show. And that, if just a nitpick, if that's maybe one thing I would have liked to seen from Haney and Stevenson in the 11th and 12th round, Floyd towards the end didn't always do that, but he was at a different stage of his career as Money Mayweather than they are in their early to mid 20s right now. When he was their age, he was stopping the Corrales and the
no doubt
and the Genaro Hernandez, you know. So just that's it there. Yeah, I would like for Haney and Stevenson to maybe take a page out of how Fulton ended 11 and 12 next time. And again, they're a couple years younger than him. He's really, really in his prime. They're still coming into their prime.
What's up? I'm Showtime Shawn Porter.
I'm Ed. Follow me on IG, Ed with 2 T's. Let's do it. Let's do it again.
All right. Just introduce yourself.
Okay.
And then you tell them what to do. I'm Showtime Shawn Porter.
I'm Anthony Brenagh.
Carson A. Merk. Like, subscribe, comment.
This is the Porter Way.